First step is to spray paint 5 Yardsticks. We got ours from Home Depot for about 75 cents a piece. And we're not even worrying about sanding them because we're going to be putting lights on this stuff, on these sticks. Alright, step 2 in putting this Christmas star together is to actually assemble the star after you let the paint dry. You're going to weave the pieces together over and under each other, and it'll actually hold together without any staples, screws, or anything like that, but we're going to end up using screws on it. So you make an A, and then we come in with this. So I put it over the top cross beam, under the one leg, and then on top of this one. So that holds it together there. And then here we're going under, through, and then under up here. And that holds everything together. It's a little bit of a balancing game to get it all to stay. Because when you move one end, it moves the other end. Alright, so we've got it all together, and the way you check it is by tipping it every direction to see if it looks like an even star shape when we hang it in the window. Okay, the next step is to hot glue the 5 corners. I've got our handy dandy hot glue gun, and I'm just going to spread the wood, put a blob of hot glue under there, and rotate. Okay, so all the gluing is done. Now I'm going to drill a hole in each corner and then put the screws in. Alright, so we're going to drill each corner. The wood's pretty soft. And the reason we're drilling as opposed to just putting a screw in is because when you screw at the end of a piece of wood, you can easily split it. We don't want to split it. So that's done. And we're going to just put the 5 screws in. Alright, I've just got 2 more screws to go. I had to go with a little longer screw than what I originally anticipated. These are about 1 inch. They're going to stick out a little bit on the back. And it'll also help for hanging the star. So that's it. That's the last one. Now we're going to take it outside, give it a one more coat of spray paint just to cover up all the marks, and paint the screws, and be ready to put the lights on. Alright, we're ready to put the string of lights onto the star, and I'm going to start with a 30-foot string of lights. I did the calculation. We've got 5 yardsticks. That's 15 feet of distance that we're going to go, but we're wrapping it around. So the 30-foot string of lights should work. We're going to start looking at the back side by tying down. So the plug is going to be at the very top of the star. We want the plug to be able to plug into an extension cord that we have mounted on our window. So that's the first place we're going to start. And then we're going to do 3 loops in each section and hope that that works out. I'm just going to bring the lights through. That's 1 loop. 1, 2, 3, on to the next. And I'll show you what it looks like when we get it all done. Just about done. I came up with a formula. This is the second time I wrapped the lights because it didn't work out the first time. On the long edges, I'm wrapping it 1, 2, 3 wraps, or 4 wraps. On the middle, I'm doing 3. On the outside, I do 4. And that gives me enough string left over to finish the whole star. Actually, I'm a little bit short at the end, so I'm gonna just do 2 in the middle there and finish up right here. And it works out. I had to do it twice because the first time I was way short. I was doing 5 on the long sides and 3 3 in the middle. So I remeasured, but 30 feet of lights wrapped on 5 yardsticks. Now I tried to work as many lights around to the front as possible, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to hang it and take a look at it in the window. So there it is, hung in the window, right over our light up nativity.